Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I will be filming a Q&A video for you. Some questions. So I've just got the questions that I think is personally just okay to answer. And some are like actually about my life and some of my makeup wise. So this is like a Q&A with makeup and a Q&A to get to know me a little bit better as well. So please like, subscribe and share and give this a thumbs up. That'll be very, very nice of you. Right, so carry on watching. Thank you. Right, so I've got them written down on my little notepad here. So you've got them questions there and just a few more back. There's how many? 20 questions. Okay, right, let's get started. So the first one is, how are you feeling? Very good. A bit hot at the minute. It's like 29 degrees. But other than that, I'm feeling well. I'm really well. How are you? How are you doing? How's your day? So the second question is, ever met anyone off POF? Okay, so for the people who don't know what POF is, it's a dating website. And yeah, I've met people off POF. I've met 2 people. Well, I've met a few, but I don't stay in touch with them because obviously it didn't work out. But I stay in touch with one person, a really good friend, even the friend who asked this question, so you know who you are. And I met. The third question is, do you have a boyfriend? So this is where it's going to come into it. So I met my boyfriend on POF. That's how I met. We met in December 2016, and we've been together nearly 3 years now. So that answers both of them 2 questions. So I met boyfriend off POF, and I also have got a boyfriend who I've been with for nearly 3 years in mostly December. Who are your influencers? So I'm going to say influencers slash heroes. So my influencer slash hero is my mum, because she's not just my mum, she's my best friend. She's like there. She doesn't, when I need to tell her something, she doesn't judge me. She's literally my rock. I don't go a day without speaking to my mum. Don't go a day without speaking to her. And then I'd say makeup wise is, I absolutely adore Nikki Tutorials. I absolutely adore her, and now she's getting married as well. It's like, oh, her life's just wow. But I think she's amazing, absolutely amazing. I do like Jeffree Star. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't. I do like Jeffree Star. I don't know if I'm gonna get love or hate on that one, but I do. I think he's great as well. And I'd say something like, this is more personal wise, is I'd also say Zoe Sugg / Zoella, because she's all about embrace yourself, embrace your skin and all this lot. And I have got nails, but I'm getting them done very shortly, don't worry. It's about braving your skin and being comfortable in your own skin, that is very difficult for me. Very, very difficult for me. I've never ever left the house without foundation on. Everything else is fine, but I'd have to have some foundation on for me to leave the house. But now, I keep feeling the pen. But now, I can go out without any makeup on, and I feel comfortable. And she inspired me to do that. So that's another person. The next question is, how old are you? So I am 24 years old. My birthday is the 1st of March. So, but yeah, I'm 24. What type of foundation do you use and why? So I use, as you see in like all my videos, you'll see I always use number 7. Number 7 is literally the one for me. I've used every kind of foundations. I've used so many growing up, and this is literally the only one that's ever really agreed with me. Yeah, so it's the only one that's ever really agreed with me, and colour wise, which is I used to always look right orange and wow. But yeah, so now I found a match. If you request anything else to use, I could look into it and see, but at this moment in time, that is literally my number 1 foundation that I use, and don't look back on. What's your favourite highlight? So, you know I love a good highlight. I love a good highlight. At the minute, I'm gonna get it out, is the Barefaced. It's this palette, like, so these are obviously not your bronzers. These are your bronzers. These are your highlights on the top. As you can see, one of them's broke. Very sad. But I tend to use, let me open it up so it's not blinding you. I use this one more than others. They don't have names, but I use that one. But I absolutely love them. So like, give it a swatch. Just look at that already. So yeah, that's one of my favourites. Put that back. At this moment in time, I have got quite a few, but that one's more like, as you can see, that's popping. So, what's going to be your next purchase of makeup? What's going to be your makeup? Kind of read it wrong. Just stay tuned for that one. I ain't gonna give no spoilers out, so stay tuned. Where do you shop the most? So where I shop the most is mainly Primark and Boohoo, but I'd say more Boohoo. Shopping other places like New Look and that I do, but I don't know. I just seem to like Primark's up in their game. They are up in their game. Like what I've got on today is like, this is it says "You're Lost, Babe." That's from Primark, and I've got some Boohoo shorts on. So I don't know. I just tend to like them the most. What is your favourite lipstick brand? So my favourite lipstick brand at the moment, so it's a bit dirty and it is nearly going, is actually this brand at the moment. Is it going to focus? But yeah, is this brand at the moment. This colour especially, the Expose. So this is literally also my favourite colour at this moment in time. I wear it all the time. It's kind of what I've on my lips today. As you can see, I've not really got a full face of makeup that much because it's very hot. I'm just going to sweat it all off. I'm not going to put as much as I usually do on. Hence why I've not got a lot of lipstick on. But I just put a little bit on for now. But yeah, this is my favourite brand at the minute. I've literally got about 6 of these lipsticks. But this one and the red one is my favourite colours at this moment. So that's my favourite lipstick brand. Is YouTube as hard as you thought? Yeah, it is. But it is also worth it because it's something I've always wanted to do since I was a child. So it's hard but worth it. Time consuming is sometimes can be hard because I think a lot of people think YouTubers just sit on the bums all day and do no. We also have things to do in our lives, and we also have responsibilities. Do you know what I mean? So it's not just always sit where you are and film a video. It's not always that. So, and then editing the videos as well, it takes a bit of time. Like when I used to watch YouTube before I actually did YouTube, and they used to say like it's taken them like say about 2-3 hours, and they just go, really? Yeah, I know where they're coming from now. It takes quite a bit of time to actually edit a video, and then to get it right, and then to when you think you finished it and you look back at it and it's like, oh god, I've made a mistake, and yeah, but no, it's hard but worth it. So the next question is it was a bit like a bit of a touchy one, a bit of a touchy subject, but I'm going to be honest and I'm going to answer it. Do you regret leaving your job for YouTube as there's no income until 1,000 subscribers? No, I don't regret leaving my job. Do I miss the people? Yeah. Do I regret leaving the job? No. Because I'm doing something I love. Also, with income, I'm doing other things to bring the income in. So obviously I'm not going to be sat here and not having the income. People, whoever's asked me this, I must know them, obviously. That's hence why they've asked me the question. No, I'm not doing YouTube and not having no income and not getting no paid, blah blah blah. I am also doing other jobs with where I've got clients and stuff like that, basically. So I have got other incomes coming in, but that's my business. But if you want to check my business out, which is I have got a business page, go to my Facebook and it's called Jessica Brittle. You'll be able to see everything, and if you like what you see, then you can book me. But yeah, so that's one of my incomes. And do I know you don't get an income till 1,000 subscribers? Yes, I do know that. But how can you build up to 1,000 subscribers unless you do YouTube, unless you start from the beginning? So you're not gonna get 1,000 subscribers overnight. You have to build and you have to work at it, and you have to build people's trust to want to subscribe to you. So yes, I do know that, but you've also have to actually start YouTube to get to that point. So how long have you had your nose pierced for? So I've had my nose pierced for, I think it's either a year and a half or just under 2 years. I think I've had it pierced for. I used to have the stud-in when I first got it done, but then I like the ring more, personally for me. I did used to have a black one, but it goes discoloured and all the black just comes off, and I didn't like the look, so I changed it. But I prefer these kind of colours for a nose ring. But I think I'd say about a year and a half or just under 2 years. I think I've had it done for, but I can't really remember. But I would say that anyways. What inspired you to make up? So this is, oh god, I'm going back a very long time with this question. I'd say I was about 5 or 6, and me, my mum, my dad, my 2 brothers and sister, we were all sat in the bedroom, in the living room, and we were just watching telly. I think we were watching a film or something, I can't really remember. And an advert came on about makeup and like a before and after, and I just found it satisfying, really, like amazed. I was so amazed by it. Like, I'm not saying obviously you have to wear makeup, but the difference it made was unreal. And I was just so fascinated about it. I loved it. And then I thought, you know what, that is what I want to do when I grow up. That is me. That is a bit of me. And I did. And I've done it ever since, and I've loved makeup ever since. So, who is better, Jeffree Star or James Charles? Can't answer that one. Can't answer that one. I like them both. I love them both. I can't answer that one. So, I'm very sorry to disappoint you with that question, but I can't answer it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where I see myself in 5 years is more successful with this business, with my business out of YouTube, and with YouTube more successful. As like I said, it's something I've always wanted to do, and I don't want to let it go, if you know what I mean. I don't want to end up stop doing it, because it's my time to shine. No, but no, that is literally what I want. My business getting more booming, and YouTube, I want to get up here, because at the minute I'm like down here. I'm wanting to get at least there soon, but up there will be even more amazing if I can get up there. But like I said, you have to build and build and build. And for me, I'm one of the people who likes to start from the bottom and then work myself up, because then if I start from the bottom, I can then say I worked my butt off to get where I were. So that's where I want to see myself. Let's turn the page. What is my favourite food? I said Chinese. Yeah, Chinese. Chinese is my favourite food. My favourite food. I think it kind of is probably like the big difference, but I'd say Wagamama as well. So Chinese and Wagamama. Yeah, my favourites. Do you know when you like forget where you are? Literally me right now. And it's literally 3 questions left, and I'm. Anyways, do you still like skillet, skullet, however you want to say it? I need to stop waving this pen around. Jess, put the pen down. Put it down. Right, I've put it down. Yes, I do. I only like certain songs. Like, I think there's only like 3 or 4 that I personally like of theirs. I don't really like every song they've got, but yeah. So yeah, I do like them. I still like them. Still listen to them. Still listen to the songs. That song, I love. It's called Hero. I love that one. That's one of my favourites of theirs. So yeah. Who has been your best model so far? So this one, I know who wrote this one to me. And she'll be expecting me to say her, but I can't. I've had so many models and they've all been amazing. All of them. And they've all been amazing in the literally different ways. So I can't answer that one, who's my favourite, because you've all been good in different ways. With the person who's asked this question, she's been probably the model the most out of them all, and I can't get done for it now, I've left. But when I was in college, we used to have to get models who were like 16 and over, and she wasn't 16 and over, but we pretended that she were, so she could be my model. We got away with it, so that's where you're good for that one. I know I've got the pin in my hand again. And the last question is, what made you start YouTube now? So what made me start YouTube now is because it's my time. It's my time to do me. It's my time to shine. It's something that I was supposed to have done about 5 years ago, and if you look back, where it's called Jessica Brittle, you'll see a video 5 years ago, what I started and then never did after that, because I went through a lot of stuff back then, and it knocked my confidence from up here to down there. So I did that one video and then I never did it again. I totally regret it now, because I would have been doing something I loved. I'm sorry if you can hear all the cars going by. It's very hot. I need the windows open. It's something I do honestly regret now, but everything happens for a reason, and I'm doing it now. So it's my time. I need to think about me. Sometimes I'm one of the people who don't always put myself first. I always put other people first. And this time, I need to start putting myself first from now on. I'll still put other people first, but I need to start putting myself first and my happiness first. And now I'm doing my happiness, so it's the right time. So guys, that was the end of my Q&A video, and if you liked it, like I said, give us a thumbs up. Still got the highlight. If you want to see more, carry on watching my page. So yeah, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, comment your ideas down below. I hope you enjoy your day. But yeah, that's a little bit about me that you got to know. Okay guys, thank you, bye.